college. When I was in college, a long time ago. And long time ago. And what do you have?
You said you saw her.
I did. I saw her.
It scared me.
We were standing at the end of the bridge, and then we looked around, and somebody said, "There she is," and we started watching. And as we watched her come across, she was running through just the grass, running toward the river, and then we all started running, and I'm not sure who got to the end of the bridge the fastest, but we all had a rude awakening that night, and I'm telling you, I've believed in ghosts ever since. So, okay, tell your story now.
Yeah, and what did she look like?
Just a white, ghosty cloud, more or less. I mean, you could see like a trail. It didn't look like a human. It looked more like just a trail, really, you know. But it was scary enough. I was ready to go, and I did. And I think that's the first time I've ever run fast, really fast.
When I was in high school, this would have been probably about 1962, 63. I came out to Bellamy Bridge with some others, and that was when the bridge was still intact and you could walk all the way across it. And we were there, and it always came on a full moon. Everybody went on a full moon. And back before the bridge, you could turn to the left and go up, kind of up a hill, and remnants of the parts of the house, just little stone traces, and but the parts of the root cellar were still there, and the stairs were there where you could walk down into the root cellar. And that's where we were doing. We were walking in the root cellar and around there, and of course it was a full moon, and we saw a light that we thought was the ghost of the Bellamy Bridge, and then we left there and we went on down to the bridge. And we were standing at the bridge, we were walking on the bridge, and we saw that same light that I'm sure now in my old age was moonlight in the trees, but back then we were sure we had seen the ghost, and it was terrifying.
Did you run?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you'd heard this story before?
I'd heard this story most of my life from, other classmates and classmates of my older brother. And
I'm sure she's there. I'm sure she's there, yeah. And I believe that the tale that I heard where you could hear him chasing her and crying, waiting for her, trying to save her. And I had always heard that too, where he, you could hear him crying and not being able to save her. So I just believe that she's there waiting for him, and eventually he'll be there to get her, and save her.